Hey guys, and welcome to my newest video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do my everyday looks. I go straight, curly, and my messy style bun. So here is the first look. So to get that look, what you do is preferably start with dry hair, and just give it a bit of a brush. I just have a normal paddle brush. I'm going to just brush any knots out like so, and then I use a heat protectant. It's not very often I do use a heat protectant. I really regret not using it more, but I've just got this one here, which I got when I got my hair straightener, which that proves how often I use it, because I've had my hair straightener for almost 2-3 years now. So yeah, so I just put some on at the roots, and then I just brush it down. And then I put some more on at the ends, and then again brush it in. While I do that, I normally have my hair straightener on, I turn it on and get into temperature. It doesn't take that long because I have a silver bullet, so yeah, it doesn't take that long at all. And the temperature I have it set to is the highest, which is 230, because my hair is so thick. Yeah, and why I do that as well, how I part or I separate my hair because it's easier to straighten when I do that. So this is how I do it. I section my hair bit by bit. So I'm left with a small amount to start with. And then I just make a ponytail, wrap it around my head, so it doesn't get in the way, and just clip it in like so. And then I just get onto, just part it so it's easier for me to straighten. And then once that's heated up, I should say, I just straighten away. Make sure I don't miss any bits. And then I just do that bit by bit until I have my finished product. So once I've completely straightened my hair, as you can see it's completely straight, it takes maybe about 5-10 minutes for me to do it completely straight. I like to normally accessorize. I can either leave it down like this, or I put either a bobby pin and I just pin it here. But lately, as you've probably seen in my previous videos, I wear this bow. It's definitely a favourite of mine. I've had it for a while, actually a few years actually. So yeah, I just like to, it's just one of those clip ones where you just, and then yeah, so I just sort of put it in my hair like so, and then it clips in and just sits like that. Gives it a bit of a different look, something, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely my favourite and definitely my go-to if I don't have it up in a bun, which, or I curl it, which is very rarely I curl it. Bun is pretty much if I'm not doing anything or going anywhere, or if it's a mess and I need to wash it. But yeah, so that's just one of the 3 looks I will be showing you. So the next look I'm going to be showing you is my messy bun everyday look. Now, I have seen a tutorial on how to do it. This is where I learnt how to do it, but I do my own spin and whatnot. So yeah. So what I do is, like, I just mess my hair up a little, make it less straight, more manageable. Well, I don't know, I don't know. A little bit more messy, just so it's easier to put up. And what I normally do is I normally flip my hair and put it up into a ponytail, but I can also do this way. So I just do a ponytail. It doesn't have to be neat, just a messy ponytail. Just make sure you get all the hair like that, any bits, and then yeah, so it just sort of sits like a normal ponytail. And then I have my elastic right here, and then what I do is I bring it round to about here, and instead of pulling it all the way through, I spin my hand around, and if I have any bits I just sort of put it away, and then like so. So that is my everyday messy bun look. I normally have it like this to go to bed, or as I said, when my hair is dirty and needs to be washed and I just can't be bothered, or I want to give it another day, I just throw it up in this and I'm ready to go. So yeah, that's definite go-to. I definitely wouldn't recommend it straight after washing the hair because it just doesn't work. I have tried, and somehow it manages to look like a total mess. But yeah, this is probably about 3-day hair, maybe 4. I have to wash it soon, I know that. But yeah, so that's another one of my favourite. The next look I do is I curl my hair. So how I do that is I use my my wand here, my Baby Bliss Pro wand here. I cannot tell you the width of it because I don't have the box anymore, and yeah, but that's pretty much how it is there, just like that. I do the higher setting again because of the thickness of my hair. It does take a little while to heat up, that's the only thing I don't like about it, but what can you do? Luckily I've already preheated it and it's ready to go. So what I do, because of the heat of it, again I use my heat defense spray. So how I part my hair for this one is I just put it into 2 ponytails like this, and then I spray down them on both sides and brush them in, get rid of any knots at the same time. And then I just normally get a elastic and just cover or tie up the other side that I'm not going to be working on right away, just so it stays out of the way and it's easier for this to use this side. Okay, so what I do is I just normally leave it down, just grab this, grab a little bit. Okay, so this side has my fringe that likes to play up. So I just grab, actually no, I don't want to do my fringe just yet. So I just grab a bit like so, then I split it again, and then just wrap it around, and I just wait a few minutes. And then just let it go. And that is one curl. Now you can do bigger. I sometimes do bigger depending on what I like at the time. what I feel like at the time and everything like that. So twirl it around again. Oop, sometimes it does that where it wants to come out. Twirl it, wait a few minutes, and then let go. And there is the curl. Now you do that, I do that over my whole head. So here is the finished product, just lightly curled. Actually looks quite nice. Yeah, so if you liked this video of my sort of everyday looks, yeah, I don't know, everyday, special occasions, sleep look, I don't know, give it a thumbs up, share it and favourite it. Leave a happy friendly comment down below and tell me what your favourite hairstyle that you do is. And as always, I will see you guys 2 months later. How women after having a baby automatically think they need to have a baby body, a bikini body, sorry. Now